What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day, and in today's video we are going to Silent Hill. Yes, I am back. I know that it's been a couple days since we've done a video, and I promise that I have an excuse. What is my excuse? Oh yeah, everything in my life has been going wrong the last few days. I really wanted to get a Spirit Halloween Tour video up, but they've just decided to not open the Spirit Halloween on the day that they said they were going to open it, so I went back on the new day that they said that they were going to open it, and they also didn't open it then. But I promise, Spirit Tour is coming soon. I can't wait. I'm very excited. And then on top of that, I just wasn't getting mail when I was supposed to, but now I have an overload of mail, which means that I should have a pretty steady supply of videos in the coming days. But in today's video, we are just going to go ahead and knock out a really quick, really brief, really simple unboxing of a Silent Hill nurse mask. So the reason that I'm keeping this so short is not only because it's like 2 in the morning and I'm really tired.
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
But also because I am going to be shooting a second video on this topic, and I'm actually going to be using this mask in a project which that video will be about. So, what we have here is a Trick or Treat Studios officially licensed Silent Hill bubble-headed nurse mask, or Dark Nurse. And the reason that I went with Trick or Treat is just because I like their sculpt the most. I knew that I was going to be reworking this, so for the price, I pretty much had to go ahead and grab one of the Trick or Treat Studios ones. And as we pull this out and show this off, I'll tell you what exactly I like about the sculpt. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the package, and we will see what we've got. Alright, so what we have here is the Silent Hill Dark Nurse Mask, and as you can tell, it was just crammed into that box that was way too small for it, but whatever. Fuck it. Amazon. And here's what I like about this sculpt as opposed to other independent artist sculpts that are out there. Yes, I went back and forth. Did I want to do the Trick or Treat Studios one, or did I want to go with an independent artist? But a lot of those artists stay pretty true to the actual bubble-headed nurse, not necessarily the dark nurse with the scarring and stuff. I really like the way that this style looks as opposed to the really clean bubble-headed nurses. They almost just remind me of testicles, and I knew that when I went to do the project that I had in mind that I would much rather be looking at this every single day as opposed to a naked set of balls. So I went ahead with the Trick or Treat Studios version. I like the sculpt, and this is going to be basically a blank canvas for me to play around with. I will be doing lots of overhaul work for this because the project that I have in mind is going to be another life-sized Silent Hill Dark Nurse in the House of Masks. So yes, we are going to be doing a Silent Hill Dark Nurse life-size build here for the new building. I absolutely love Silent Hill, and maybe I don't talk about it as much on this channel as I should. I've kind of pigeonholed myself into the whole theatrical music thing, but there's not a lot going on with the actual movies and video games that I enjoy, so maybe in the future, if more Silent Hill stuff happens, it'll be just like a Halloween Michael Myers situation where I'm able to talk about it because there are new events. Because we all know that everything Silent Hill related has been just beaten to a bloody fucking pulp here on YouTube. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because if I'm watching YouTube videos, there's probably a 50% chance that it's something Silent Hill related. So I just figured that it would be a cool project. I finally have the room. I've wanted another nurse since we got rid of the last one, and I just think that it's going to be a really fun time. So I'm hoping that this isn't too big. If it is, I should be able to rework it a little bit and just kind of make that back a little bit tighter. I'm not super stoked that this comes with a sculpted hat, but I figured it's going to work for what I'm using it for. I will be able to make this look a little less shiny, a little bit more like fabric, and I'm going to be reworking a lot of the paint and the textures and stuff here, so it should be pretty cool. I'm waiting on the mannequin to arrive. I also ordered a dress. I should be able to find the shoes somewhat locally, and then it's all about just playing around with different painting techniques, textures, stuff like that, and we should have a pretty cool Dark Nurse display. There's something about those nurses, I just really enjoy them. It's not that they're sexual, because I'm really not into that aspect. I just think that it's the jerky motions, and there is just something creepy about nurses. That's why that cliche exists. So I think that it's going to be pretty cool. I'm super stoked about it, and who knows, maybe that will light a fire under my ass to do a life-size pyramid head, which is just something that would be otherworldly. So we will see. But yeah, Trick or Treat Studios Dark Nurse. I don't know if these are still made. I got this off of Amazon, but it said there was only one left in stock. I haven't actually checked Trick or Treat's website to see if they still hold the rights for the Silent Hill stuff, but who cares? So yeah, I am going to leave you guys with some up-close shots, but other than that, I think that that is pretty much it for this video. So until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and we'll see you guys later.
Driving like the NASCAR, mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ Good, tagged all around the town. I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good, I hate AJ Good. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ Good, tagged